Hello everyone, this is Eth the Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So we have this team here, pretty decent team I'd say, pretty strong merges on these three units, and of course these guys are more 5-star exclusive, so it's a bit more difficult to merge up, but as you'll see, that's precisely why things are going to go terribly for them, if I did my calculations right. That's kind of the big thing that we're assuming here, is that we actually did all the calculations correct. I will double check them as we go here, but the general plan is we're gonna have Caden here, Peony here. Wait, is that right? Hold up. I gotta check, yeah. Nino here, Caden here, Peony here. We take out Nana. We'll have these three structures taken down, so there's only 3 structures remaining for their ARD skills, so there's a couple of them here, so it's kind of important that we take those out. And we're going to abuse the fact that Ares doesn't kill us here. His Ruptured Sky is not going to be ready. I mean, it'll be ready after he attacks Nino, of course, but we can't double him because of course, melee bouquet. So the big thing to note in that matchup is because he's the only one that doesn't die, he's going to be the one that attacks first. Leaf can't 2-shot Nino, so we're fine there, and there's absolutely no debuffs to our stats because the shrines will be gone. So we'll go ahead and do the calcs right now, just so during the actual run we won't accidentally mistap something and screw everything up. So that's the worst thing that could happen. The first one is Nana. We obviously don't want to get hit by Nana's attacks at all, so we just need to one-shot her straight up. And so there's Distant Guard, Drive Res, Ward Cav, and that's it. So that's plus 11. For 42, which is 83 for Nana, so we easily one-shot with Nino. We do it with Caden, we do it without Caden, doesn't matter. Next matchup to verify is we don't immediately die to Ares, and so there's no harsh command plus or anything, so you're just gonna hit the attack smoke off, and so yeah, he'll have 66 attack against Nino, who will have 42 defense. Or something like that, so he'll do 24 damage, which takes Nino down into Brazen range and Vantage range, of course, which is the most important part. And he doesn't die, I already calced that out. We can't one-shot him because of this. He has a bit too much for us, a bit too much res plus H res bulk for us. Feels bad, man. The thing to keep in mind is that Distant Guard is still active. But anyways, so now Nino is going to be swapped with this Bolt Trap. My guess is that it's fake. I don't entirely know why they would make this their real... I guess I could understand if it was real, but we're gonna pretend it's not real, because if it is real, then it's free real estate for us to easily one-shot a lot of these two guys. It becomes trivial then. But Finn, 78, and of course since he's still alive it'll be 82, but that's less than Nino's attack stat even, so that's an easy one-shot. Leaf, he'll have plus 7 res I believe from this, so that'll be 35 res, 78, and he can't get in range of Distant Guard, so what did I say? 78, 81, and that'll be it because Lean can't move. Wait, 85. I'm screwing up the stat calcs. So 35, 38, 42, which is 85, and we all know that's Nino's attack stat plus 6 to all stats, so that's a free kill, and we're in Brazen range, and we also have Peony here, so that's a piece of cake. And then we have Larce here. Most important thing to consider is that Nino's not getting debuff for speed, so she's gonna have 57 speed, always outspeeds Larce here. She doesn't have a chance. So none of this stuff procs because Nino's already going to be in vantage range. So that's great for us, but the important thing here is we have to be able to one-shot her, because otherwise she's going to proc a Ragnal Astra in her face, and that's not going to be very fun. I did not calc to see if we actually could live such a thing. I imagine the margins are pretty far off because Nino's no longer getting buffed by Kaden. But so here we're going to assume the worst case scenario. So that is max buffs possible. And so Larce here has 69 res bulk with Ares 73, 76. And that is her max amount of possible res bulk. And so that totals up to a 95 attack, I believe, required. I could be wrong on that. Let me double check. That's 76. Yeah, 76 attack. Yeah. 76 attack. Or, sorry. 95 attack on Nino is required. So with Nino, max buff of Fort Res 4, that would be 86. Brazen is 93. And Peony with the Clutch Flower of Joy is going to have 96. So we're going to barely have enough to one-shot her. And at that point, we've already picked up the Ether Structures. Everyone but Ares and Lean are gone. So it's should be a clean sweep from there. And I believe we go in turn 4 for the attack. So we'll have plenty of time. I should not... As long as I execute this properly. That's the big thing. So let's get to it. We're gonna start out by setting up like so, and then we're going to take this, and we're gonna take out the Bright Shrine, and then take out the Red Chair. We actually never need to take out the remaining banner. It just so happens we don't need to, with the way everything's set up. But yeah, unfortunately I have a level 6 catapult here, so our bolt tower gets knocked out. So that was out of the question. I could have done a super aggressive turn 3, take out Larce in one shot, then do some things, but it's definitely a lot of risk. I don't think it's as feasible as what I'm about to do. Okay. But let's go ahead and do this. Do my best. Just getting set up here. And now I believe I want to smite my air over so she can grab the Ether Structure. Like so. Make sure we don't accidentally break it from the wrong location, because that'd be pretty bad. And so now we need to get it in a specific formation. Let's check this, and this. I guess we can just break it because why not? It's not necessary. Alright, here's turn 4. Now we have to get Peony. I have to get everyone in the right location. That's the tricky part. But you know, in before I miscalc something or overlook something and everything goes terribly wrong, but that's how it goes sometimes. I did this pretty quick, so I didn't verify for any errors in my planning. So we're gonna repocate in here, and now we're gonna use aerobatics, which allows us to get Peony in the right spot. And you see we easily one-shot Nana there. And now, since there's no panic sources of panic other than panic smoke, we're free to move this air over to buff for defense, because why not? Let's see what happens here. I forgot we had noontime. I guess it didn't matter because we were borderline vantage. Yeah. I like how I just completely miscalced that. I forgot noontime. The one thing I put on Nino for the epic troll text. Oh my gosh. That could have cost me everything, but thank goodness the margins are so in my favor that it doesn't matter. Because attack smoke is debuffing them way too much. Especially Leaf, that drops 14 points of damage from him, so pretty bad for them. Ares, I kind of want to style and get the kill on both of these guys with Kaden, but we're not about to do that. Are we? What turn is it? Turn 5? Alright, we're gonna go flex Kappa. We're going to flex. Of course, this Lena's Steady Breath Miracle. I did look at a trying to snipe her off and then just casually leaving later nerds because they don't have any mobility, so like attack her from here, but thanks to Steady Breath and 2 cooldown Miracle that doesn't work, so feels dirt, man. Let's just go ahead and do this. Just meme flexing at this point. Of course she's gonna live a miracle, but the real reason why we did this is so we could get SP for Kaden. Alright, enough memes. Let's move on to the only reason why I semi-tryharded that match and planned things out was because I had to go from the left side of the map all the way to the right side of the map. I didn't want to take too long because there's a lot of things you have to do. I had to do in that time, a lot of structures to break, so I didn't want to risk getting memed on. But at this point, we've already secured tier 26, and we could, you know, try hard the last match here to make sure that we get a pretty decent rank. But oh, I faced this person before, but it was when Crom was bonus, so this team was trivial. This team is not trivial. This team is not trivial when I don't have Crom. So this is gonna be fantastic. Yeah. Obviously we're just gonna lose to Kyria pretty much. That's pretty much the moral of the story. Because of course Kyria is going to like even for air. At best, we're gonna have 77 res. And of course, Kyria is going to have Iceberg, so yeah, we're not going to do very well there. It's close to a degree, but not close enough. So unfortunately, that's a problem. No, I don't think anyone can take that Iceberg. If Peony can take it, she'd be a legend. That would be legendary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna take the L. At least 1 unit loss here. Probably just gonna straight up lose the match altogether because of Kyria. Because everyone else, you know, we can one-shot or we can outspeed them. That's not the problem, it's just Kyria. And that's why this meme team's really bad. It's because there's no red coverage whatsoever. You put a solid red, this team is not going to do very well. What's our best hope here is to one-shot Kyria, which also does not really seem like something we can do here. What is that? 50, 53, 62. It's not even close. If the bolt tower goes off, then sure, but you know, there's this level 6 catapult in the obvious location. So we'd either have to try and break that turn 1, which seems pretty ridiculous. Is that even possible? I don't think so. Not with my current setup. I don't think it is, without obviously leaving someone in range. So that's a rip for our bolt tower. So there's just no counter to Kyria unless we just destroy their infantry pulse ladder. But of course that also doesn't work because we can't get there. We can't get places, and of course it doesn't matter because Kyria and Ninian either still exists. It's like if we somehow manage to take out Ninian turn 1, there's Elowood, we can't one-shot him, so we're dead there. Otherwise there's Kyria, who hits really hard, and then there's all Hardy Bearing. Yeah, no. we can't do that. So an alternative for us would be to chill out here, attack Sothis, casually leave, just and call it a day there, because of course, but then there's the problem with there's infantry pulse, so she would counter with Sirius if we don't one-shot, and last time I checked, we're not getting that much attack to one-shot her. If especially when there's like this double distant guard. So that's 86 res bulk, so you know, just don't even need to do that much math. We need over 100 attack, which is not possible for non-brazen. So yeah, not a great matchup here, I would say. And you know, even if we do that, we say chill here, attack, leave. We get this, and then we would maybe get a move from that. So like we'd be fine, except for the fact that now we're down HP, so tactics room means this. So now, you know, we're stuck with one movement. So bad. I don't really know what we're gonna do here except take an L. It's probably gonna be a complete L. Let me just think of a funny way we can go out, because obviously this is never going to end well. Like if we had the bolt tower damage, maybe, just maybe, we could do something, but yeah, this team is not geared up at all. Let's just check the Peony matchup for shizzles and giggles. So that was at 50 attack, never gets any buffs to attack. So that's base 19 damage. Wait, no. It's 22. 29. Wait, 29. And then... So that's base 21 plus... We'll just assume 22. So Peony actually can live. How much damage does she do? Probably like negligible amounts. There is Luna though. Maybe we could actually pull this off if we're incredibly genius. Like this would take some next level stuff, because we have Alm and a dance to deal with, and of course there's Wings of Mercy. So when isn't there Wings? And there's Sudden Panic. So yeah. What could we do here? So you could say use Nino. Can we even two-shot Elowood without heavy buffs here? I feel like we might not be able to actually. This was a double distant guard for 54 res. I don't think Nino can two-shot. Yeah, Nino definitely cannot two-shot. I am doing this right? Yeah. So, I think we might just give them the win, honestly. Like, I don't mind at all. I just do not see us... We can win this deathless. I know we can. I mean, not deathless. I know we can win this matchup. We just have to make a tactical sack, and then go ham and figure out a way to deal with Kyria. That's pretty much all we have to do. Kappa. So I guess I'll be right back before the video becomes excessively long, which it already has, so yeah, I think we're just gonna do the troll play. There's really no point in us actually trying to try here. I basically just did all the computations, and it's just like, if we do one thing, then another thing goes wrong. And it's just mostly by the way they have everything set up. So we're just gonna go with the hidden run play. That's basically our best shot. That would be our best shot. I've computed already that we could take out Elowood with like air. But the problem is we can't run away far enough from Kyria. Sudden Panic exists. So it just would not end well for any unit chilling here against Kyria. Of course, Peony could sit there, technically, but then the question would be, how would you get air out of here and have Peony somewhere? Like, it doesn't work out. It's like, say, you know, we managed to lift Kyria, amazing. There's the Yoon Wings of Mercy, which we could technically deal with, but we'd be debuffed with Sudden Panic. And then there's just the Alm dance. And Peony's gone. And I don't know how we deal with Kyria at that point. Because I believe, yeah, her special would be at 1 cooldown again. So yeah, not great. So yep, we're just gonna go ahead and I think we'll just do this. And then start breaking stuff. Just getting ready. Nino's also getting hit by sudden panic. There's a lot of problems here. I'll take out Dark Shrine because we can. It really does not matter what we do here very much. Okay, so I just realized I can't get Peony where I want her to. So I have to do this, which forces Panic Ploy. This definitely is not going to end very well, is it? Yeah, we're not even killing here. Should we just attack her and just leave? Might as well, right? There's not very much we can do here. That's basically like we did nothing but set up Vantage for us, which does absolutely nothing again. And so, to give ourselves any chance of getting the heck out of here, we gotta do something like that. And sure, why not? This is just not gonna ever end well. Alright, so you know, we've split them up. This would be a viable strategy if we actually had a viable team here. We don't. So, yeah, this is going very well. Sothis seems to be killing by 1. We're in vantage range, which is another whole problem in of itself. How far off are we from taking her out? Okay, so Elwood moved over there. Can we convince Alm to also go this way? That is the question. If we could do that, that would do something. Not very much, but it would do something. She's always going to move first. Yes. Could Air hypothetically take out? So I don't think this is ever going to go well, is it? Okay. We would debuff 48. So what would that be? We would get 62. How much res? 46. This is actually kind of close. 46. So it'd be 9 plus 12. 21. Heal 6. So I think Air barely kills here. I probably did some math wrong. I think that's really our only play here, so we're gonna go with it. Because I'm gonna be real, running is not gonna get us anywhere when this breakable wall is breakable, if you know what I mean. Yep. Very close kill there. Now we're out of Lifjaberg range as well. That's fantastic. Very close to taking out Elwood, but no Cookie. I think we'll just do something like this. So we can stay buffed. But it's not gonna do very much. Yep, there's that. Okay. I mean, we have something going here, but the problem is we can't kill Kyria. So as long as that's a thing, yeah, we're not gonna end very well here. So we could smite over. We can get Nino some buffs here. Can she live in Ulm? We're not actually trying that much here, but you know, if we can have a small chance at winning, why not go for it? 27 defense. that already sounds pretty bad. 27 defense is 22 after Lunar Flash. 63. Wait, 22 after Lunar Flash. 63 is 41 And then 41, 50 damage. How much is Luna Arc doing? 50 damage. 56. So that's exact lethal. Oof. Now that's what I call oof. That's exact lethal. Now that feels bad, man. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, right?
Yes.
That is like oof fest right there. There is a play though we can get out by. So if we smite with Peony over, attack Nino, dance with Peony, and then we can pick up the kill. And then this is the repo air, so we could just repo out. This is so dumb. Is there any way we could get Caden some buffs going? Little buff engine boy. If we can get 3 more defense, I think we live. Do we?
Do my best.
Let me think. 730. It might be still exactly full. I don't know. I'm too lazy to compute it again. Either way.
Okay. Death's caress.
Could we conceivably have just air pick up the kill here? 46, 49.
The glimmer of life.
49 speed, that doubles. Okay, we could do that as well. That's an option. Okay. It's gonna be turn 6 though. We just do not have the time. Okay, how would I get Caden buffs though? And get Peony to where I need her to get to? I don't think that's possible, is it? I don't think that's possible. This feels like a no way moment. There's no way that works.
Yes.
So, Caden there, dance with Peony. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's in range of Kyria. We could move air out.
Okay. Do my best.
That would debuff Nino further, but she would get enough speed to double Ninian. And with Caden, I think that's enough to kill. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm approximating numbers, so I don't have to actually do all the calcs. But let's see if just maybe Nino could live Ulm here. So with now 30 defense against 63 attack. So 33. 33, and then that's 7 from Luna Arc, so that's 40 damage. And then plus another 9 from Lunar Flash's speed buff. Or speed boost. And then plus 6 is 55, so we would live by 1. Alright.
I can help.
It's better than nothing. I'm a bit concerned Nino is just going to not be able to kill here, but it's fine.
Lovely.
Let's do this into we even heal up to full. Okay.
Yes.
I think this is a win. This is a win. We did everything we wanted to do there. Yep, computed the 55. Alright, yeah. This is totally working, Kappa. 46.
Death's caress.
46, 49, that's an exact double. Can we actually pull off the meme? Oh gosh. I don't want to even know at this point.
Maybe this way. Good morning. I can help.
We might be able to pull it off. I'm just checking some things here. I think first and foremost,
Death's
probably want to have this air over here. Over here is just tactics room, so I don't think that benefits us. Oh, we can just take out almost like that as well. We might just do that. And then it's just a 1v1 situation with Kiryu. And I don't think we have the damage output here. Let's see though. Can we get the damage output? So Peony would have, what is that, 49 attack, 58, 13, 26, 26, 39. Oh, we actually could kill? Wait. 13, 26, 39, 50. Is exact lethal +1? Oh my gosh. What is going on today? Let's make sure air actually picks up the kill air. 55, 58. 27, 54 special done. Okay, that's a kill.
lovely.
Question is, how do I get Caden and Peony in the right spot? So we can teleport up there, repo with Nino, and then just plop Caden. That does it? Okay.
Death's
Let's do this then.
the glimmer.
Pick up the kill here. This is the most convoluted stunt I've ever done, but this is only possible thanks to Peony bonus.
This way.
So, hi Peony. Peony, how's it going? Got your snacks ready? Is this, sets up her Luna? So, this is the stunt of the century, man. Yeah, Caden was doing 0. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that was overkill. I computed something wrong. What did I compute wrong? 49, 58, 13. I did something wrong. 39, 61. Oh wait, no. I did the calcs right in my head, but I said the wrong thing. Ah, yes. Well, that was the most awkward, convoluted stunt of a last match for the season. Incredibly unnecessarily long video, but my brain was like, maybe, just maybe there's a way with that first idea you suggested. I was like, well, let's go explore it. And here we are with a win. Of course, we didn't pick up both ether structures. That would have been the most amazing flex, but Peony bonus, hard carrying us here. Was it necessary? I feel like it probably... Oh, that would have been really close. No, Peony just straight up... Doesn't she just straight up die then without the extra... I don't even remember the matchup. I don't think she would have had enough damage to kill because she would lose 4 attack. Right? So... 13. I'm pretty sure, yeah, then Peony would be short. Could be wrong, but memes be memes. Somehow we pulled that off. But yeah, that was basically the only shot I had, so not too shabby. As you can see, didn't do very well in defense. Let's see. Spoilers. We have one more potential chance for lift loss, but I don't really care at this point. We're already in tier 26, and it's because I forgot to change out Crom. He kind of did things this season, but he really didn't do much again, so forgot to take him out. It's not water season, so normally I'd have Luna there. I feel like she probably would have done more than he did, but he did some things, I guess. But until next time, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!